Hi guys, how are you out there? Welcome to What It Do Tarot. I appreciate you for stopping by to see what's going on here today. I'm doing end of the month energy reads. It is the 25th of October 2022. So I'm going to grab not an oracle, excuse me. Grab one of these zodiac oracles and then proceed. So I hope you guys are doing well. If you've been here before, thank you so very much for stopping back by. If this is your first time, hey, how you doing? I hope all you guys like. Hope you stay. Hope you enjoy. And yeah, hope you're all well wherever you are. And let's see who this read will be for today. And which oracle will I use? Maybe Gemini. Okay, Gemini. And your card says here, things are falling in the background over here. It says cross-pollinate and your number is 3. Okay, so put that there from the little dog. I'll just grab some index cards. That's how we do it, okay? So turn up that music a little bit. And let's just get a couple index cards. And then I'll go from there instead of getting an oracle today. So, like I said, I hope you guys are all well out there. And I had a pretty decent day. October's almost over. So I said, you know what? Let me get over here on this channel. Because I don't do mid-month reads on this channel anymore. I just do like a read a day. Maybe, if I could get around to it. Just really depends. So I just do like collective reads now. And zodiac love reads and zodiac end of the month if I can still, like I said, get around to it. I haven't been as dedicated to this channel as I used to be. My time is all over the place nowadays. So yeah, let's see what comes up for you in this end of the month energy. And let's see what goes on. Let's see what cards come out for you. And then I will do 3 decks so I can get an overall storyline about what's possibly going on in some of you guys' lives. So we have a heartthrob situation. So, heartthrob, okay. Let's see what all these cards say though. Okay. All right. Interesting cards. Okay. So the first one I have here says Netflix and chill at her place. Okay. It says tapping into great energy. Don't judge a book by its cover. New beginnings. What is stopping you? You're a college graduate. Here we have the solar plexus. Things that are popping off in your life. And yellow, or you like the color yellow. They are full of themselves. Someone maybe likes to go horseback riding. Or would like to go. I've never been, so I need to. I also need to drink more water. Maybe you do too. I drink a lot of tea and stuff like that. I mean, it's water, but it's not just plain water. Someone's arrogant. It's a yes. This love. Maybe you have children or they have children. You're very fortunate. And I think you know that and realize it. What you gonna do now? I don't know. What's popping off? Unpredictable. And there's distance between you two. Ooh. Okay. Distance. All right, guys. So here we go. Here's the first deck. And yeah, let's see what we get. appreciate you for being here and supporting this channel with your time and your energy. So let's see what we get for the end of October. Like, really, it's like a merger. End of October, beginning of November energy. Okay. And I read for a ficus, so I look at things from a sidereal point of view. And I'm not sure if you all do or not, but I'm not going to go into all of that. I'm just going to say I read for a ficus. So, Gemini can reach or touch you in multiple ways, I guess, as far as dates are concerned here. So I'll let you be the judge of that. If you feel you're a Gemini, whether if it's from the sidereal aspect or from the regular Western calendar or whatever, however, you're in here. So, and if you're like, what are you talking about, sidereal astrology? Well, I did a couple reads last month, and I kind of talked about the sidereal approach of things and kind of how they get their information, I should say. It is different. The dates are different. So the traditional dates for Gemini don't really line up with sidereal astrology. It will put you as a Taurus. So, yeah. So anyway, however the case, I still want to just say it for those who may not know or have never heard of. Just like right now, we're not in Libra season. We're still in Virgo season, according to the constellations and where the sun actually is at this time. So, however the case, it's hard for people to tap into that, but the facts are the facts, But however, guys, let's get it. Let's see what's in this first deck. So at the bottom of the deck I have for you, oh, hold on. I need a bottom of the deck before I start. Okay. Sometimes it takes a while. It's not me just shifting around, like playing around with the cards. No. Okay. One more time. No. Okay. There we go. So I have a Six of Swords here. So you're ready to sail away. You're ready to go to a new destination. You're ready to be at peace. You're ready to, do something new, maybe, possibly. And it says here there's distance between you two. So maybe you're thinking of doing something. And here is the Page of Pentacles in reverse. So what's the opposite of something small? Something big, Or there's like, she's planting a seed. So maybe you feel like, you can't plant anything. So you have to get to a point to where you can. So you have to make and do something big or, some extreme measures. Wow. Here, Two of Cups in reverse, though. So, interesting. It says here, unpredictable children. What you gonna do now? So maybe you feel like it's not like a true love situation, or you're not in like a real committed relationship or something like that. And so how could you even begin to start or give any type of anything if you're not in a real relationship? There's two, only need one. So, interesting. Here, the Hermit, okay. So you've been in a space by yourself, just you, yourself, and God, thinking, contemplating, realizing that you need to make some moves and do some things. Hold on, guys. I just want to see what the... Tapping into great energy. Okay, don't judge a book by its cover. What was this one? They're full of themselves. Interesting. Okay. Okay. So, yeah, you're not in any real relationship, but maybe you are ready for love. Okay. And you just been sitting there, you know, lighting your candles and smelling the scents and things like that. Staying strong and realizing that this won't be forever. You know, there's something that definitely is going to come in and change. And you have here King of Swords. So maybe you're going to finally, you know, get up and say something to the person that is far away from you. Like, you know, well, how are we going to have anything? You know, if we don't come together, if I don't try to make an effort, or you don't try to make this effort, you know, it's too much distance between us or something like that. We can't really have a real relationship, you know, and be meshed in and entangled in with one another. It's kind of hard for you guys to see the cards. Let me see if I can bring it down a little bit. It's kind of hard to see this part angle over here, but however the case, you're like, how are we going to be in this relationship and with one another, right? If we're so far away from one another. And so here with the moon, that speaks about things that are hidden and things that, you know, maybe only you know, they don't know, or they know but you don't know. I don't know. Things that maybe need to come to the surface, you know, have been submerged for so long. And so, you know, maybe your emotions as well, as you're talking about the moon. And on the card, it talks about water. So, you know, all these emotions like submerged and things that, you know, like I said, maybe you don't talk about or something like that. But you're ready for you two to come together and have something great. And like I said, it goes beyond that Page of Pentacles. It's like you got to make a big move here in order to have something, because you guys are far apart from one another. And you're ready to make this offer with this little Page of Cups. Like, come on, you know, like we've been talking for a long time, you know. I want to give you more than this, but we need to do something, you know. I'm gonna come and visit you this weekend, and we're gonna talk about it, you know, and go out or something like that. Yeah, the devil's always trying to come in the middle of your plans and wreck shop, or have you thinking that, you know, have you doubting this or something like that. The way it fell on my lap, it kind of flew and did some stuff, but it was the sun in reverse. So right now, maybe you're feeling like the situation isn't that bright, you know, and you really don't like the way that it feels. They're too far apart from you. I mean, you're really like, how are we going to make anything of that? And here you have the Six of Swords coming out again. So you're like, how are we going to make anything out of that? You know, like, if we're going to be in this relationship, we need to be closer. And these are things that you know. Like I said, you know that it can only go on for so much longer, you know. And you're trying to protect yourself from, you know, being hurt. And you probably don't want to lose this person. So you're trying your best. Here is the Lovers. So you love this person a lot, and you want to come together with this individual. You know, like I said, come out a hermit, and actually be involved with someone, because you're not really together. You know, it's like some long distance relationship of some sort where you guys are like getting to know one another or something like that. So here you have the Death card, and you've really realized that you're ready for this relationship, and there's really nothing, not even the devil, can come in and turn your mind around. Wow. But you know, there are things that, you know, put you in a space of doubt. So it's interesting that your card is to cross-pollinate, you know. So in terms of right now, the energy for this month, that's exactly what you're interested in doing. You're interested in cross-pollinating and really being able to have this relationship. Yeah, and work with this individual, okay, and have something. And I guess the heavens are smiling down on you, because this card flew out as well. And at the bottom here was a tower. So it's just like, well, which one will it be? Will it be a tower, or will it stand the test of times? Okay. So because it flew out together, I don't know, let me see what's at the bottom now. Five of Pentacles. So yeah, it's like you don't want to leave this person out in the cold. You really don't. You really like this person, you know, like you've been getting to know them, and it just, like, it only seems right that you guys try to further this relationship, but it's going to take some real movement, some real dedication, or something of that nature to make this work. Maybe, like I said, because you guys live kind of far from one another or something like that. But you really like their vibe. You really enjoy their energy. So it's like, well, we need to make the next step. You know, because oh man, I hate it when that happens. Is it just this one card? Okay, I was about to say, if my whole deck is mixed up, I'm putting it back. Gosh, I can't get over all these silly commercials all the time, everywhere. The voices that come in on them are just like, oh my gosh. So, let me restart my foot massager. Hold on a second. Okay, so, let's see what's at the bottom here. Let's see what we get. This is the second deck. I appreciate you guys for being here with me. If you're still here, thank you so very much. And let's see. So basically, it's just like you feel that you need to make a move. You need to come in and do something big because you don't want to lose this person. And you're like harboring a lot of emotions, a lot of feelings, and you don't want it to die out. You don't want a big tower. You don't want to leave them out in the cold, you know. So you're making moves to be with this individual. Okay. So here we go. the bottom of the deck I have for you. Give me just a second. All right, here we go. Here we go. So here is the Knight of Pentacles card next. So you've been strategizing. You've been moving slowly, trying to figure out and strategize how to move in this relationship. Because you feel like this could be the one, okay? You want to give them like all your love, all your attention, and, you know, really be there for them and see where this relationship goes. Wow. Okay, so I'm not going to take them. I'm just going to acknowledge them, okay? Like, you want this happiness. The Five of Pentacles, you don't want to leave them out. That was the bottom of the deck over here as well, okay? That's the card we left out on with this deck. You don't want to leave them out. And what was that when we first looked at the bottom of the Tower? You don't want a tower. And these are things that you've been going over and over and over in your mind about, okay? And that are things, those emotions that are deeply rooted. Devil. So like I said, that over processing and thinking about, you know, how much you want to be with this person and all these things, that it's starting to settle in a little different, you know, and you're trying your best to keep your composure and not lose it and not wig out and, you know, not give your love to someone else. So, you know, this energy is like charging in, like, you know, like a racehorse at you, you know. Oh, yeah. So here, okay, here you have the Queen of Wands. So maybe you want to give the Queen of Wands your love, or maybe you are this Queen of Wands, not too sure. And maybe you're the King of Pentacles, or you're, excuse me guys, or you are, damn, these commercials, like Amazon, I mean, YouTube. I shop a lot on Amazon. Excuse me. So anyway, you're either the Queen of Wands or the King of Pentacles. Don't know which one you are. Jesus Christ. Okay. Just scratch my head on this. Come flying out. Now I have the Five of Pentacles in reverse. Like, you're not going to leave them out in the cold. You don't have this, but it's definitely what you want. And Page of Swords is a small amount of communication, like the Page of Pentacle in reverse. Like, no, this is something serious. We can't just baby this situation. This is real deal, Holyfield. We have to have this talk. I love you, and I don't want anyone else to have you. Like, it's serious. Yeah. And you don't want to be heartbroken and like, oh man, just another lost, you know, opportunity. And, you know, just swallowing in that. Like, gee, man, what's going on? Like, yeah, I guess you see her as your Queen of Pentacles, you know, like she's doing things right now, you know. This Queen of Wands, I'm guessing. You want to go in after her and this King of Pentacles? Okay. So, however the case, you guys, it looks good. Let's go in on the third deck, okay? So, we got a lot of action here. We got a lot of love. You know, you're looking for that person to be with you. Let me take these. Let's let them speak to us here. Crazy was at the bottom. The devil. So, yeah. The devil is, got you in your mind, like, you know, constantly thinking. You're over processing. and you're deep in your emotions, and you're like, gosh, man, like you can't stop. You cannot stop thinking about this person. You know, you don't want to leave them out in the cold, and how you're feeling, and what's going on. You know, will they leave me? And will I find, you know, get bored with this long distance and, you know, start entertaining someone else, you know. So, yeah. This is the third deck, you guys. I appreciate you for your time and your energy and your patience as I shuffle, and dedication throughout all of my shuffling. And, yeah, let's see what the cards tell us. And this is it. We're wrapping it up here on What It Do Tarot. Like, share, comment, and subscribe, please, and thank you. And of course, only if you like. I appreciate it all so very much. And yeah, come back and rock with your girl anytime. I'm always here. I have tons of videos. You know, the title catches you. Check it out. All right, here we go. All right, y'all ready? All right. Here we go. Another commercial. I mean, damn. Like, are you kidding me? Like, how long is this video? I mean, gee whiz. Like, they just put it out too. And this video, I mean, this ad is one of two. Like, it's back to back. Like, oh gosh. It's like that. Some of their energy just doesn't mesh well with mine. Like, I just need the music flow. Like, whatever she's singing is just like, what are you singing? Like, that's not my flow of music. Now, what the heck she's singing? It's not my cup of tea. Anyway, it's like some elevator music or something. Not even like some walk in the doctor's office music. I don't know. I don't know what it is. Anyway, here we have Guardian of Wands that popped. I wasn't ready though. Here, this is the Queen of Wands and the Nine of Wands. So, like I said, you've been wounded before in relationships, and you don't want that to happen. You really want this person. So, yeah. Okay, I'm skipping this ad now. Like, I've listened to it long enough. I don't have time for the second one. Like, I can't do it. I guess that's why the ads keep coming on. Like, I'm not listening to them, skipping them as soon as I can. Okay, so anyway, bottom of the deck, y'all. What do we have for you, Gemini? Appreciate you, Gemini. All right, we have... the Chariot. Did you have the Chariot? Right, it's right here. So you are charging in. That energy is coming in, charging you, and you can't sleep at night thinking about, you know, this person. And if this person is going to leave you out in the cold, you don't want to leave them out in the cold. You don't want them to leave you out in the cold. And, you know, it's very interesting how this energy is just coming in at you, and you're like, we have to do something about this. And I mean, we have to do something about this now. I can't move slowly anymore. Did you have the Knight of Pentacles? I thought you did. I thought you did. Maybe you didn't. Maybe that was in my other read. Yeah, you're not taking time with nothing here. But I guess you are to a certain degree because it came out. Oh. Was that what was at the bottom when we started the second deck? Maybe. So you're calculating and strategizing how you can make this happen. Explorer of Pentacles, a Knight. So you've been, right, calculating how you're going to move. Right, I'm like, I know I saw it. I couldn't remember. I move so fast. I do readings all the time. So it's just like, sometimes I can't remember where I saw the card at. And I'm like, okay. Did I just see that card? No, I just saw that card. Okay. What are these 3 cards? Empress, 9 of Cups, and the Magician. So you're like, I'm going to make her mine. Yeah, I'm single right now, but I'm going to make her mine. The Empress, the 9 of Cups, and the Magician. Like, I'm going to work my magic on her. She ain't going nowhere. Oh, gosh, it's 3 cards only. Oh, it's 4 cards. Wow. So you have the Ace of Wands. So it's like, yeah, you have all this passion for this person. 7 of Swords. You don't want them to go drifting off into the middle of the night, running away. Once again, Guardian of Wands. This is Queen of Wands. Because you see how passionate and how fiery she is, okay? And here, 9 of Wands. You've been hurt. You don't want that to happen again. So, yeah, the emphasis on that is coming out like over and over and over again. And you see how vibrant of a person she is. And you really don't want to lose her. You don't want to be left out in the cold either. So, gosh, dang it. Ace of Cups, 6 of Cups, yeah, you know, and 3 of Cups. You want to work with this person and have a happiness with them and have good times with them. Okay. So, like, maybe you're not in a committed relationship or something like that. Here, yeah, Page of Cups. So you want to offer that, you know. You want to, like, go and visit them and, you know, like, sit down and have this talk. Like, look, I can't take this anymore, you know. We cannot continue this like this, you know. You're very serious. Like I said, this energy is coming in so fast for you. It's ridiculous. And, like, you can't sleep at night type stuff, you know. Like, man, what is going on? Yeah, so you'll be successful. 6 of Wands. You know, because you had that index card that came out. It's the love is a yes, or what did that card say? It's a yes with a heart. So yeah, it's a yes. You know, you've been talking long enough. You know, I don't think that anyone's gonna leave anyone out in the cold here. And they will take your offer of love because you must be genuine or something of that nature. So just hold the vision. Keep your vision. 3 of Wands, okay, with this person. And there goes your Chariot again. You know, the energy is real, okay? And it's so real, and you're going to move in on that person because you can't get over them. You can't barely rest thinking about this, you know, individual and how far you guys have come. Yeah, you're like, I refuse to be a wounded warrior. That's not going down. You know, I've been there, done that, and I'm not trying to be, you know, hurt. So you've been through enough, you're determined, and you see that this person is for you. So what's at the bottom now? The Hanged One, the Hanged Man. So you've been thinking, contemplating on how you should move, how you should operate, and when you should go in for the you know, for the operation to, I was going to say going for the kill, but that's not the word. So that's why I got jumbled over my word. Go in to execute this, you know, feeling that you have of being separated from them, okay? So, you know, yeah, kill off that devil energy, you know, and make it yours, you know, and be able to offer this love. So, yeah, you guys, it's been fun. Enjoy the rest of your day, your evening, whenever you catch this. Thank you so very much, and I will see you guys whenever I see you. Take care. Bye-bye.